Money has a strange hold over us. Have you ever wondered why you can't resist that impulse buy? The psychology of money isn't just about the numbers or the dollars we save and spend. It's about the emotions, beliefs, and desires that shape our financial decisions. From the moment we receive our first allowance or paycheck, we start building a complex relationship with money. What makes some people save diligently while others are constantly in debt? Why do some splurge without guilt, while others feel anxiety at the thought of spending even a little? To understand the psychology of money, we have to dive deeper into the emotional triggers that shape our habits. The way we spend money often connects to our emotions, and sometimes it's not logical at all. Could it be that our happiness is tied to how much we spend, even if it doesn't make us any happier in the long run? Think about the last time you made a large purchase. Was it because you needed the item? Or did it offer some kind of emotional comfort or a sense of accomplishment? Many of us are motivated by an emotional drive, seeking gratification or a temporary sense of relief from stress. Retail therapy, while often portrayed as a joke, has a real psychological basis, as spending can trigger the release of dopamine, the feel-good hormone. But here's the catch. This high is temporary and often followed by regret or guilt. So why do we continue to do it? On the flip side, saving money is also a deeply emotional action, though it may seem counterintuitive to the desire for instant gratification. What if the true motivation behind saving isn't just about financial security, but about control and peace of mind? Saving money can give a person a sense of power. Power over their future, power to make choices, and power to prevent disaster. People who prioritize saving may do so because it aligns with their need for control or a sense of stability. For some, having money in the bank is more about the peace of mind that comes with knowing they're prepared for whatever life throws at them. The fear of uncertainty drives people to stash away money for rainy days. But does this behavior really lead to happiness? There's also the role of social influence in how we manage our money. Could it be that we're not spending or saving based on our personal needs, but on what others expect of us? From childhood, we are bombarded by advertisements, social media influencers, and even friends and family who subtly shape our financial choices. When we see others living a certain lifestyle or achieving a certain level of success, we can feel pressure to emulate them, even when it's not within our means. The keeping up with the Joneses mentality can drive people to overspend in an effort to appear wealthy or successful. At the same time, societal expectations can also promote saving to the point of obsession. How do we differentiate between our true desires and what society tells us we should want? Wealth inequality is another psychological factor that deeply affects our financial decisions. What happens when the gap between the rich and poor becomes so vast that it alters our sense of self-worth and ambition? Research shows that people's financial decisions are often influenced by their perception of where they fall on the social ladder. If we perceive ourselves as having less money than others, we may be more likely to overspend in an effort to level the playing field. Conversely, those who feel financially superior might use their wealth as a status symbol, making decisions that reinforce their sense of superiority. This dynamic creates a cycle where individuals often tie their self-esteem and identity to their financial status, driving both excessive spending and saving. If you're finding this journey into the psychology of money eye-opening, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss more insights on how to master your finances and make smarter money decisions. The concept of instant gratification plays a massive role in our financial behavior. What if our inability to delay gratification is the root cause of our financial struggles? The lure of buying something right now, whether it's a new gadget, a fancy dinner, or a vacation, can overpower the rational part of our brain that understands the long-term consequences. The psychology of money shows that people often struggle with this kind of delayed gratification. We want the pleasure now, even if it means going into debt or sacrificing long-term goals. The immediate satisfaction of making a purchase can feel so rewarding that it outweighs the discomfort of saving for something bigger. The desire for quick wealth or the fear of missing out on an opportunity can cloud judgment, leading people to make reckless financial decisions. For many, money also represents freedom. Freedom from fear, freedom to explore opportunities, and freedom to live a life without financial restrictions. But what happens when the pursuit of financial freedom becomes an obsession that drives us further away from true contentment? The idea of becoming financially independent is powerful, and for some, it becomes the ultimate goal. Whether it's through investing, side hustles, or finding ways to accumulate wealth, the dream of financial freedom pushes people to work harder, save more, and sacrifice their time and energy in ways that can strain relationships and well-being. While financial freedom is undoubtedly a positive goal, there's a danger in equating it with personal worth. When does striving for financial independence turn into a trap? Risk-taking is another fascinating aspect of how we approach money. What if our willingness to take financial risks is driven by a deeper psychological need to prove something to ourselves or others? Some people are natural risk takers, investing in volatile markets, starting businesses, or making high-stakes bets in the hopes of striking it rich. This risk-taking behavior often stems from a desire to feel in control or to overcome past failures. For others, it's about seeking the thrill of the unknown or trying to prove their intelligence. Yet, this same risk-taking can lead to disastrous consequences, especially when driven by emotional impulses rather than rational thinking. How do we differentiate between calculated risk and financial folly? The role of financial education, or lack thereof, is another crucial factor in the psychology of money. What if the root of many financial struggles lies in not knowing how to manage money properly? Many people grow up without being taught how to handle money effectively, leading them to make poor financial decisions throughout their lives. Without the proper knowledge of budgeting, saving, investing, or managing debt, people are often left to figure things out on their own, with little guidance. This lack of financial literacy leads to stress, poor choices, and financial hardship. For others, financial education is available but not prioritized, meaning they may not have the skills to navigate complex financial decisions. Ultimately, our relationship with money is deeply personal, shaped by our past experiences, emotions, and beliefs. But what happens when our financial habits no longer align with our true values and goals? We often make financial decisions based on what we think we should do, what others expect, or what feels good in the moment. But when we take a step back and really think about it, we may find that our spending and saving habits don't reflect who we truly are or what we really want out of life. The key to mastering the psychology of money is not just about learning how to manage finances, it's about understanding ourselves. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this exploration into the psychology of money insightful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest content on understanding financial behaviors and improving your financial future.